Hey, yo, class is in session. Yo, we back. Class is in session. Class is in session. Yeah. Yo, welcome me back, man. Yo, man. What's good, man? Yeah, I don't know what just happened, but we was doing a live broadcast and it was going real well and all that extra curriculum type talk. And next thing you know, it just got cut off. I don't know where that came from, what it was all about, but we're going to pick it up where we left off. This is basically the Classes in Session podcast, episode 2.5, we're going to call it, because I don't know what just happened, man. We was just getting in, you know what I'm saying? We was getting down to the actual, and as we was dropping them bombs, it just kind of cut off or whatever. So make no mistake, man, we back in this, man. So let's just do it, man. All right. First off, again, we just talk about the Matrix, the illusion, the illusion of life, the world, the things in it, the materialism, the materialistic things, the fake it till you make it, the fronting, the procrastination, the lies, and pretty much that runs within many different avenues of life. This podcast, real short and brief, I named it Classes in Session, Hip Hop Podcast, Las Vegas. Hip Hop Culture, actually, Las Vegas, Nevada. And basically, the point that I was trying to make is how hip hop today is in everything we do. It's everything in life. It's subliminal to everything we are about, or everything that we wish we were about. Love, peace, and happiness. The freedom to be yourself, the freedom to not compromise your integrity as a person, man, woman, or child, to walk your walk. I put a T like it was walk your walk. No, walk your walk. But my point is, the rebel of hip hop is life, and we've lost that. And I'll give you some prime examples. In the workforce, I was able to move myself up from the bottom, from underneath the shoe. I was able to move myself up to the top of the mountain, to the tip of the iceberg, so to speak. I went from a quick breakdown synopsis in short. I went from a dishwasher to a kitchen worker to a utility porter. And in some cases, you may say, well, what is the difference? Or, ain't nothing. You still a worker. Well, from my growing understanding, it went from getting paid the lowest on the totem pole to getting paid the most on the totem pole, where I stand now. And at the same time, part two, it became a scenario of, a person that wanted to be a hermit, a person that wanted to like stay behind closed doors, a person that never really wanted the attention, we have a union, culinary union. And with this union, I was taught one way. You come to work, you focus, you basically do your job, you leave. and I was committed to that walk of life and mentality. Come do what I gotta do, get my money, you know what I'm saying, and just go. And eventually I realized that the only place to be in the work field, if you gotta be there, working a 9 to 5, working labor, working to make somebody else's company better than what it is, serving. Yo, we're gonna get into that serving word because I had a lot of wake up calls. But let's just backtrack and keep it where we are right now. You know what I'm saying? Because this needs to be said. This needs to be said big time. I really and literally, matter of fact, oh man, as I think about it, it's like, damn, like almost got caught up in the hype. Like people get stuck in this illusion where they'll tell you, they're a lifer. And I remember I got caught up in that talk. You're a lifer. Meaning you're going to work this job until you're old enough to retire and you're going to call it quits. But then what I realized is, look, they're telling us to work until we're 65 years old. So break your neck, your back, your leg, your arm, all the way until you're 65 years old with the hopes that you stay alive to enjoy $50,000. Now, let that sink in real quick. Hold up. Work, labor for someone else's company. Rain, snow, hail, sleet, earthquake, fire, whatever the situation, work. Come into work 5 days a week. Every 2 weeks a paycheck. Work. You sick. You barely get sick time. They'll give you PTO. They'll say, here's PTO. But then they'll fight you for it. Then they got this thing called FMLA. I'm not even going to go into the what is it, federal, whatever, where you could basically call out, you know what I mean, and you don't have to come to work because of your ailments. Whatever ailments you're dealing with, right? Okay, with this FMLA, we have a lot of people that take advantage of it, whatever have you, which messes it up for the people that are actually and truly hurt in need of FMLA. Well, with that being said, the bottom line is this, at the end of the day, you are to work until you're 65 years old. And then at 65 years old, they're going to give you $50,000. Yeah. And people are stupid enough to run with that. Yeah, I'm waiting until I'm 65 and I'm going to get the 50,000. I'm working until I get the 50,000. Hold on, you stupid others mother. Do you not realize if you put your focus on you, your own personal business, you probably could make $50,000 monthly. I mean, what are we talking about? And for y'all lower level thinkers, yearly. Like literally. Let's be real. No, let's be honestly real. Because at the end of the day, a lot of people is in this illusion. Yeah, right. The illusion of feeling like, it's the illusion of inclusion, so to speak. Like, really? Like 50,000, 65. Yo, I see people walking, barely breathing. Yo, people come to work with canes and wheelchairs and roller walkers and like, yo, really and truly. So, another thing what I notice is with the foreign people that come from out of the country, yo, they got their game locked. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm tell you real talk, man. This illusion, they got the game locked. Because, unfortunately for people like me, skin tone like myself, shade like myself, someone like me, the extinction level event type of victim, it's like we don't belong to nothing. There's no country to run back to. There's no support from where you are now. Like, for crying out loud, they gave the new dude in that office over there in Washington D.C. or whatever have you, with man, that the joke of whatever that other thing is and all that. But anyway, yo, it's like yo, man, this is ridiculous, man. All of the slaughter that took place during the pandemic, whatever you want to call it, of officials walking around with badges against people in my shade. The dismembermentation. I'm gonna go there. Dismembermentation. The onslaught, slaughter. Every day we was watching something happen in this lovely country of ours, United States of effing America. Every day there's a slaughter that was happening. You fast forward, and don't get it twisted, that was under the establishment of someone with my shade, but we already knew he wasn't there for us. He actually said it over and over again. But I get it. They gave you a deal. Yo, look out for your family. I get it. Don't worry about them. Worry about your family. We'll give you this. I get it. But you see that great divide right there? That's everybody, but that's a different topic. That's a whole nother conversation for another day. But we're gonna ride the wave of the reality, alright? And we rocking with this illusion right now. Which, again, it kind of formats that too, but let's just keep certain things in perspective, shall we? Now, you get this new dude in that office, seeing and knowing everything that been happening with people in my shade. What's the first thing he do? There's a situation with the exotics, across the pond. And I say the exotics because they women, with the eyes, that exotic vibe. You know what I'm saying? Straight fucking how you call it, wonton soup vibe. Nope. It's like, hold on. They get attacked on some race thing, whatever you want to call it. Next thing you know, hold up, there's a bill signed to protect them immediately. Oh, wait, how is that even possible? Oh, because they belong to some other country that ain't having it. People in my shade, who we belong to. So back to the subject matter, and that's going to tie into this too, because now let's get back to working. So you see all these